Welcome to day 7 of 30 days Excel challenge. And right now we are going to discuss about pivot tables and different functionalities and different options available within the pivot tables. So this is actually the table we have been working since starting of this class. So now I just wanted to insert pivot table by on this table. Let us click anywhere in this table. You can go to insert tab, select pivot table. Automatically this display will select the whole table. So we have named this table as data, so that's why it has automatically taken it. So instead of selecting existing sheet, you can opt for the new sheet. That is the best thing to do whenever you're going for a pivot table option. So click OK. So automatically you can see this interface. So what does this mean? So actually, then as you can see right side of the screen, this is what we call as play area. As you can see, there are four different categories here: filters, columns, rows and values. So let us explore this. So suppose if I this pivot table is nothing but a report generating machine kind of thing. Like it generates numerous reports based on the columns we are having. So it generates the report in such a way that it takes two different columns and it try to make different combinations of the report out of it. Suppose I just wanted to make a report from product column and the sales column. I can just drag and drop these things like this, product and sales. So it will generate a report out of that. So actually what happens is, based on the information that we are having, let us think how many reports can we generate. So we can generate n number of reports, right? But what kind of possibilities, what kind of combinations we can use? So I'll give you a hint here. We can generate a report based on the location. You can generate a report based on brand. You can generate a report based on the product, right? You can compare sales value across the brand, across the location, across the product, right? So pivot tables help in creating those kind of reports. Suppose you go here, click product. At the same time, you go down there and click sales. Automatically, a table will get prepared. A report will get prepared with these two combinations. This is how pivot table works. Otherwise, you can drag and drop manually. So let us explore the options here. First of all, it has given me all my products and all the corresponding total sales. That means out of my total sales, this much amount is being generated from the air conditioner. This much amount has been generated from digital camera. Like that, I have got an entire report. So let us know how to format this report. So first thing is, its heading is showing row labels, but actually it is not row labels, it is product. Just double click it, you can just edit it. So at the same likewise, you can just double click it. Otherwise, just single click it, change this into sales. So this is how you have adjusted the report name. Suggest is instead of selecting only comma, you can go here, you can select currency or accounting. So based on that, a rupee symbol or dollar symbol will get added before the sales amount, so that you can easily identify that a particular column is numerical column. At the same time, the particular column is related to some revenue kind of thing. Like that, you can make differentiation. Now I'll tell you one more thing. Let us drag the sales amount one more time to the values. So now what you can do is, instead of looking out for the total sales value, just click on this heading, column heading 2 times, double click it, and you will be shown different options. So instead of selecting the sum, you can select count here. So just select it and see what happens. So if you select this, so once again it is showing in rupees format. Actually the count should not be in the rupees format, so I am changing this to general format. So what does it mean? So actually in our total table, this is our table, right? In our sales table, there are 41 entries relating to air conditioner. That means we can say that air conditioner got 41 entries. That means it can be said that it got sold 41 times, right? Like that we can say. At the same time, drag sales one more time to the values. This time double click on the header. So instead of selecting count, you can select average here. Click OK. So it will show you the average sale of each and every product automatically. So once again drag this sales column and place it here in the values. So now once again double click it. Instead of selecting average, you can select the minimum here or maximum here. So it will show you the maximum sale. This is the maximum bill value generated from an air conditioner, and at the same time when you take digital camera, it is the maximum value. So once again you drag and drop this. So this time select minimum. So this is what we can achieve with the pivot table. So suppose this is a simple report. We have generated this report only by using two categories. The first category is product and the second category is sales amount. So only by these two categories we have generated these many columns. This shows the total sales, this shows the count, this shows the average, this shows the maximum, this shows the minimum. It can be understood beautifully like air condition. So out of this 8 crore 16 lakh 64,000 rupees of sale, we have around 34 lakhs of sales related to the air condition. We have 41 entries, 41 transactions have happened for air condition, and at the same time this is the average sale that an air condition, whenever a customer comes, he makes a sale around 82,000 rupees. That is what an average means. So this thing divided by this thing gives you average. And when it comes to the max of sales, it means that this is the highest bill value. That means out of all the transactions relating to the air condition, this is the highest amount of transaction. This is the highest sale. So out of all the transactions relating to the air condition, this is the least transaction. That means minimum 14,000 sale will happen, maximum 2,42,000 of the sale will happen. This is how you can interpret. So the next thing I just wanted to show you is once again drag and drop the sales column into values. Now this time instead of double clicking it, so you can double click it, instead of going out for summarize values by. So previously we have used these options, right? Now what we can do is just click show values as. So now what you can do here, no calculation is there, right? So you can click this drop down, you can select this total column, percentage of total column option is there, right? You can select this. Now what this thing does is, as you can see, there is a column total of 8 crore 16 lakh rupees. So air condition is generating sale something around 34 lakh rupees. Digital camera is generating sale around 33 lakh rupees. Like such, they are generating different products, are generating different amounts of sale, right? If you drag this, if you click this drop down and if you select this percentage of column total, what it does is it calculates the percentage. So now what happened is, so it has taken this value as 100% and it has given all the corresponding values in percentage format, so that you can easily compare, you can easily calculate the same thing in the percentage format. So as you can see, air condition is generating 4.16%. It is contributing 4.16% of our revenue. At the same time, as you can see, this thing, laptops are contributing only 3.26% of our revenue. So like that you can make some analysis out of this. So what there is another option here in the pivot tables, like you can go anywhere. Suppose you just wanted to see only top 10 products which are contributing to the company. That means you don't want to see all the products, you just wanted to see only top 10 products which are very much which are generating revenue more to the company. So you can go here, go to the sales column, make a right click here, go to sort. So instead of smallest to largest, largest to smallest, by using this you can sort it, but our intention is not that thing. There is another option here. So go to sales heading, right click it. I think I'm missing it out. Give me 1 second. So no, it cannot be done like that. So select non-numerical column. Here product is there, right? Go to product, select anything in the product, give right click. Here there is an option called as filter right. You can go here, you can select top 10. So instead of top 10, you can even select bottom 10 also, but it gives least 10 products. So select top 10. So instead of 10, you can pick 5. Since I wanted to see only top 5 items, if you wanted to see top 15 items, give 15 there. So it should be on items, and at the same time top 5, top 10, top 15, it should be calculated according to sales column. So you can select any other column, average of sales, max of sales. Then based on that column, the top 5 or top 10 will be picked up. So I am selecting sales here. So I click OK here. I just see only top 5 products got filtered out. This is what my top 5 products is. So from top 5 products, I am getting a revenue of 1 crore 98 lakh 74,000 rupees revenue I am getting. So out of them, if I take this 1 crore 98 lakhs as 100%, my top grocer is printer. It is generating me 22.56%. So now the thing is, I just wanted to sort them down from highest to the least. So just go to the sale, right click it, select the option sort. You can select this largest to the smallest. Automatically this all the sales, all the values, all the products will get sorted according to this sales column. So this is what we can do by using pivot tables. So this is a report generating mechanism available in Microsoft Excel. So just we have taken two attributes, product or and sales column, and by using these two things we have generated a really good report. At the same time, you can even take location and sales and you can make report out of it. You can even take location and quantity and you can make report out of it. You can take price and location. You can even take brand and location. By taking different things, you can make different kinds of reports out of it. Just to show different options available like max, min, count, all these things, what I have done is I have just taken only two attributes to show you the different features available in the pivot table. So if you really understand this session, thank you very much. And I'm so sorry if I couldn't able to explain it in a much better way. Thank you. Have a great day.